Welcome to Penabur Tasikmalaya. Guru ramah siswa kece semua keren-keren. Apalagi dengan program pembelajarannya mengunggulkan iman, ilmu dan pelayanan.
Welcome to Sma Bpk Penabur. Fasilitas lengkap, mantap dan juga modern. Minat dan bakat anak semuanya didukung, menghasilkan siswa-siswi yang berprestasi.
Buruan, daftar ke sekolah kita. Welcome to Penabur Tasikmalaya. Guru ramah siswa kece semua keren-keren. Apalagi dengan program pembelajarannya mengunggulkan iman, ilmu dan pelayanan.
Welcome to Sma Bpk Penabur. Fasilitas lengkap, mantap dan juga modern. Minat dan bakat anak semuanya didukung, menghasilkan siswa-siswi yang berprestasi.
Buruan, daftar ke sekolah kita.
We must reach far. Into the internet that we must.
Welcome to Penabur Tasikmalaya. Guru ramah siswa kece semua keren-keren. Apalagi dengan program pembelajarannya mengunggulkan iman, ilmu dan pelayanan.
Welcome to Sma Bpk Penabur. Fasilitas lengkap, mantap dan juga modern. Minat dan bakat anak semuanya didukung, menghasilkan siswa-siswi yang berprestasi.
Buruan, daftar ke sekolah kita.
Okay. Now, where's my partner?
I am here.
Okay, let's start. Okay,
Let's
now
just start.
that everyone is here, right? So, welcome participants, welcome judges. Also, hi everyone on the committee. Welcome to the long-awaited final. It's already final of Super Smart competition only on Bpk Penabur Tasikmalaya's Edu Fair.
Yes, and we are back again as your MCs once again for the last day of the competition. First, I would like to congratulate the participants who got into the final round. Congratulations all! Now, you are one step closer to be the winner of a super smart competition.
That's true. Congratulations, participant. Now I would like to take attendance or mic check before we start the final round. So let's see. Is Muhammad Fakri here? Could you please praise? Okay, present. And the next is Angeline Surya Hidayat. Present. And the next Puan Cantik Mahadewi Eres. Hello.
Present.
Present. Next, Rafael Brian Hermanto.
Present.
Okay. Next is Alena Janis Lim.
Present.
And the last one, Lakeisha Adeline. Hello. Are you present?
Hello.
Okay. Okay then. Well, seems like everyone is here and in order. Please allow me to read the regulation for today's final. So for today's final round is still quite similar to the preliminary round, but each participant, the final will also have two stages. Stage 1 still follow the same regulation, but each participant has to choose one alphabet, A, B, C, D, E, or F. Each alphabet will have 7 questions that must be answered correctly in 90 seconds. This time, we are not going to use 30 seconds, but 90 seconds. You can still ask for repetition, but only 3 times maximum in that 90 seconds. The time will be started after the MC finished reading each question. Lastly, every question answered by the participant will be confirmed by the judges whether correct or incorrect.
Yes, and also we will not reset the time, so 90 seconds is all you have.
Yes.
And now just remember the question is going to be harder than yesterday, and there are some absurd words that you need to spell.
That's
And to
true.
make sure that every participant is honest and to make things fair for today's final, we added a few more rules. The rules for today's finals will be told by one of our committee, Mr. Sifanus. Please, the screen is yours.
Yes, Mr.
Well,
Stefanus.
thank you, Ivana and Dimas. For the participant, first of all, please turn the video on. Muhammad Fakri, Puan Cantik, Angeline, and Rafael. Lakeisha, please turn the video on. Lakeisha, are you there? Okay, we have to, okay, thank you for all the participants. because you have opened your cam or turned the video on. First of all, before we begin our competition final round, I'm going to read a new regulation or some regulation, yeah, so that the competition will be running very well. Yeah. So the committee, we changed some of the regulation. Please, all of you, pay attention. Okay. The first one, as Ivana and Dimas explain or inform us as know that the participants are now given 90 seconds for stage one. Yeah, 90 seconds for stage one to answer each question. Now you can ask for the repetition three times repetition, but when you ask for the repetition, the time won't stop. Okay, when you ask, I repeat, when you ask for the repetition, the time won't stop. But for the stage two, we still have the same regulation. We still have 30 seconds for stage two, like we did yesterday. Yeah, for the second one, all participants need to unmute, your microphone on all the time during their or your turns. Yeah, so you have to unmute your microphone during your turn all time. So don't turn on, turn off, turn on, turn off. So you have to unmute the microphone during your turn for stage one and for stage two as well. Yeah, for stage one, so you have to unmute your microphone. For stage two as well, you have to unmute your microphone. Yeah. Okay. In case you mute your microphone in stage two and stage one, yeah, we won't count as correct or incorrect for that one. Okay. The third one, all participants need to turn their camera all the time with the shoulder visible. Okay. Please check. Now stay on cam. You have to stay on cam as always. Okay. And then the last one, or number 4, is all participants need to use an earphone or a headphone. You need to prepare it first. Angel, we have to check it first, Ivana, whether they use earphone or headphone. Okay, thank you. Please, Ivana and
Okay.
Dimas.
Okay, then. Dimas, please continue.
All right.
Ivana, Dimas, please check the participants
Okay,
whether
I
they
think
use the mic. The earphone or
your
headphone.
phone. Okay.
Yeah.
I think we should check first before we move on. Let's see from who first. From Muhammad Fakri. Okay, the shoulder is visible. Are you wearing headphones? Okay, and then next is Angeline. Where's Angeline? Angeline, are you wearing earphones or headphones? Okay, and then Puan. Puan, are you wearing earphone or headphones? Can you show maybe the straps? Okay, she's wearing that one, and then Rafael Bryan, okay, he has wearing headphones, and then Alena, could you maybe put it down a little lower, Alena? Okay, an earphone. Last one is Lakeisha. Can you maybe put the camera a little bit down so the shoulder kind of visible? Is that acceptable, Mr. Stefanus, for Lakeisha?
Okay.
Okay,
Acceptable.
then. Okay, sir. Then I think we should move on. Now that everything is clear, I think we should talk to our judges first. Also, here with us is our two lovely judges, still the same one, of course, Miss Anissa Puspadewi and Mr. Arif Firmansyah. Maybe the two judges would like to say something for today's final competition.
Hi, good morning, everyone.
Good morning, sir.
Congratulations to all participants who are going through the final round, and we hope that all of you will do truthfully, and also just trust yourself that you can do it. Yeah, thank you.
Okay, thank you, sir. And maybe Miss Anissa?
A little bit more. Hi, participants. Congratulations. Okay, just enjoy the game, yeah. Don't panic when you answer this because every time you panic, the questions will be harder than you think. Okay, just enjoy the game and welcome to the final round. Thank you, Ivana, Dimas.
You're welcome,
Thank you,
Miss.
Miss.
Now, participant, do you hear that? Think of it as game. Don't panic. Be truthful and be mindful, okay? Now, without further ado, you know it, of course. Let's start the final round of the Super Smart Competition. Let's go. But first, let's start the drawing session.
This drawing session is going to determine your turn. I mean, for example, if you got number 1 on the drawing, you will be the first participant. Now, Muhammad Fakri, please choose an alphabet.
C.
E. All right. You got number
Okay.
4. All right.
Moving on.
Angeline, are you here? Would you please choose an alphabet?
Yes. D.
D. Is it correct? D.
Is it correct?
Number 5.
Is it correct? It seems like we are asking a question. It's just choosing. Next.
Puan Cantik, would you please choose an alphabet?
A.
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 Number 2.
Number 2. All right.
Next.
Next up, Rafael Bryan. Would you please choose an alphabet?
B.
B. Let's check it. You'll be the third one. Next up, Alina. Would you please choose an alphabet?
Can I choose C?
Of course, you can choose C.
All right.
Number 1.
David, you're going to be first. And last but not least, Lakeisha.
Okay,
You
Puan,
got
you can
the
take
F.
your earphone first, and then we'll check a little later about your earphone once again. And then Lakeisha is number 6, yeah, Dim? Okay.
Yes, number 6.
Okay,
So,
let's
since
start.
Alina got the first one, I think we should just start, right?
Okay. Who's going to read? You or me? Okay.
MC, for Elena, please, shoulder visible.
Okay, Elena. So I would like to remind you once again, yeah, all participants are supposed to be truthful. If the participants are indicated cheating, judges and committee can disqualify the participants. Always remember. Okay then. I will be reading the question for Alena. So Alena, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready. By the way, is my voice clear?
Yes, your voice is very clear.
Very clear. It's okay.
Just remember to show your shoulder since we... Yeah, now that's better. Let's start.
Okay.
Remember, the time is 90 seconds. You can ask for repetition, but only 3 times maximum. And the time to read is also in those 90 seconds. For the first question, but first, the judges. Judges, are you ready? Yes.
Yes, we are.
Thank you very much. First question is about spelling, okay?
Okay.
How do you spell this word? Embarrassing, please.
Sorry, can you repeat?
Okay. The question is, how do you spell the word embarrassing? Remember to open your mic, Alena. Don't mute.
Okay, sorry.
Yes.
Embarrassing.
Okay, judges, is it correct?
Yes, correct.
That is correct. Moving on to question number two. Expression and its response. What
Okay.
is the appropriate question for the following response? You need to make a question. The answer is, it's hot and humid. Please.
Sorry, can you repeat?
Okay, the question is, what is the appropriate question for the following response? The response is, it's hot and humid. Please.
What is the weather today?
Okay, judges, is it correct?
Yes, that's correct.
That is correct. And then moving on to question number 3. It's about completing the sentence. The sentence is, blah, blah, blah is a place in a factory, office, or school where food is served. Please.
Sorry, can you repeat once again, please?
Okay. Completing the sentence. The sentence is, blah, blah, blah is a place in a factory, office, or school where food is served.
Cafeteria.
Please. Cafeteria. Okay, judges, is it correct?
Yes, that's correct.
That is correct. Moving on to question number 4. It's about changing the sentence. Please change the sentence into present perfect tense. It's present perfect tense.
Okay.
The sentence is, Tini read a novel. Please.
Can you repeat once again?
Okay, change the sentence into present perfect tense. Sentence is, Tini read a novel.
Okay, so Tini has read a novel.
Okay, judges, is it correct?
Yes, that's correct.
That is correct. 4 questions back to back. Amazing. Then number 5, comparative degree. You need to make a comparative sentence. This might be a little long, so please pay close attention. Kalimantan total area is 743,000 square kilometer. Sulawesi's total area is 180 square kilometer. And Sumatra's total area is 473,000 square kilometer. Please.
Can you repeat, please?
Okay, I'll repeat quite quickly because of time. Kalimantan's total area is 743,000 square kilometer. Sulawesi's total area is 180,000 square kilometers. And Sumatra's total area is 473,000 square kilometer. Please.
Okay, so Sulawesi is the smallest and Sumatra is bigger than Sulawesi, but Kalimantan is much bigger than Sumatra.
Okay, judges, was that correct?
Yes, that's correct.
That is correct. Moving on to question number 6. You need to tell me whether the statement is true or false. It's a true or false. My wife broke her leg while she was skiing in Italy. Now she is home, but she cannot walk without help. Please.
Sorry, can you repeat?
Okay. My wife broke her leg while she was skiing in Italy. Now she is home, but she can't walk without help. Please.
Please repeat once again.
Once again, okay? This is the last one.
Okay.
My wife broke her leg while she was skiing in Italy. Now she's home, but she can't walk without help.
True.
True, but is it true, judges?
Wow, number 6 is also correct. Very good.
Number 6 is also correct. Wow, it seems like we have a candidate for the winner here. But the last question still matters. Okay, the last question is about general knowledge. This is the
Okay.
general knowledge question. The question is, when do we commemorate Kartini's Day? Please.
Please repeat.
Okay, when do we commemorate Kartini's Day?
On the 21st of April.
21st of April. Is it true, judges?
All is clear.
All is clear. Wow, Dim, what do you think? She answered all the correct.
I think you have a candidate for the winner, yes.
That's
What do you think?
okay. Wow, thank you, Alena.
Congratulations.
We already have a congratulations here.
It's okay.
Congratulations, though. Thank you, Alena. Let's move
Thank you
on.
very
Sorry,
much.
as usual, can I go to the toilet?
Yes,
Yes, of course, it's
Alena.
okay.
Just don't leave us, okay? Thank you.
Now
Moving
we'll
on to
go to
question
the second
2.
one. Puan Cantik, are you ready?
Yes, we need to check about the earphone. Puan Cantik told me that she is getting a new earphone.
Oh yeah, okay. Have you already put on your earphone?
Maybe she'll try.
Can you please turn on your mic?
I don't use my earphone because
Oh, the battery is dead. So judges, so committee, is it okay? As
What
long
is the
as
problem?
she,
The battery is low.
yeah, she is using the small one without the the wires, but she still need to unmute her mic all the time.
Okay, please unmute your microphone all the time, Puan Cantik. Don't turn it off while you wait for the questions to be read.
Okay.
Okay, clear, Puan Cantik?
Okay.
Committee and Ivana, so as committee said before, that if it indicates something inappropriate, so we will penalize the questionnaire.
Okay, sir. Okay, Puan, you can unmute your mic all the time, okay? Don't mute your mic while you are answering. It's okay if you want to say something like, what's the answer?
Okay.
It's fine. Okay, now, for reading the question, where is my partner, by the way? He's
I'm right
gone.
here. I'm sorry for turning off my camera since my internet acting up again.
Okay, I think it's fine for Dimas. We're sorry for Dimas, but you can still read the question, right?
Yes, of course. I mean, can
Okay.
you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. Okay, Puan, your
Loud
question
and
will be
clear.
read by
All right.
Dimas.
Dimas, sorry, I'm going to emphasize, everyone.
Yes.
If something happens, indicating an appropriate thing, after we watch the recording, all the participant can be disqualified. I have to emphasize that. Okay, for the others, please, you have time to prepare or to find your earphone or headphone so that it will run well for this competition. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, sir.
Remember of what our committee said. It is part of the regulation and this is to prevent some unwanted things. Okay, they must move on. Please continue.
All right. Number 1
Sorry,
is about
Dimas.
yes.
Before we start, I saw that one is using the earphone, right? Or no? No. Trying to do that or no? If yes, just check the sound first of the audio. Make sure that it is audible for us and clear.
Okay, then, Puan, can you hear us?
Yeah.
Okay, Puan voice is okay, is already quite clear. Are you trying to use an earphone, or are you deciding to not use anything?
Maybe I don't use anything.
Okay, judges, that's what happened. Maybe Puan wouldn't use an earphone, but she will still unmute her mic all the time. Is that okay?
And then proceed.
Okay, sir. Let's maybe continue right now. Okay, thank
All
you.
right, let's continue. Number 1 is about spelling. How do you spell this word? Mayonnaise. Please.
Mayonaise.
All right, judges, is it correct?
You miss one letter. Sorry, incorrect.
All right. Now let's move on to number 2. Expression and its response. What is the appropriate question for the following response? And the response is iced tea, please. Please.
Can you repeat?
Yes. Number 2, you need to make a question based on this response. And the response is iced tea, please. Please.
Hey. Can you repeat?
Yes. Make a question from the response. The response is iced tea, please. Please.
Oh. What you would order?
All right, judges. What do you think?
Please repeat one more time your answer, Puan Cantik.
What would you order?
Okay, that's correct.
All right. Moving on to number 3. Completing the sentence. You need to fill in the blank. The question is blah 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 is a place where people are treated for illness or injuries. Please.
A hospital?
All right, judges, what do you think?
Yes, that's correct.
Nice. Moving on to number 4. Changing the sentence. You need to change the sentence into present perfect tense. And the sentence is I put my laptop on my study desk. Please.
Can you repeat?
Yes. You need to change the sentence into present perfect tense.
Perfect.
The sentence is I put my laptop on my study desk. Please.
Can you repeat?
All right. I put my laptop on my study desk.
I have put my laptop on my study desk.
Is it correct?
Okay, please repeat one more time.
I have put my laptop on my study desk.
Yes, that's correct.
Correct. Number 5 is about comparative degree. Please make a comparative sentence using this statement. The statement is Ancol has been visited by 870,000 people this year. Pangandaran has been visited by 125,000 people this year, and Pantai Parangtritis has been visited by 61,942 people this year. Please.
Can you repeat?
Yes. Ancol has been visited by 870,000 people this year. Pangandaran has been visited by 125,000 people this year, and Pantai Parangtritis has been visited by 61,942 people this year. Please.
Ancol has more tourists than Parangtritis.
Judges, is it correct?
Yes, that's correct.
Nice. Moving on to number 6. This is a true or false question. I met Kelvin in my first English class last June. He was friendly and kind. We are friends since that day. Please.
True?
Judges, what do you think?
So sorry, this time is incorrect.
It's okay. The last number is general knowledge. When do we commemorate Youth Pledge Day in Indonesia? Please.
Can you repeat?
Yes. When do we commemorate Youth Pledge Day in Indonesia? Please.
Um, 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 22nd of August.
Judges, what do you think?
Sorry, incorrect.
It's okay. Thank you very much, Puan Cantik.
Thank you, Puan. Thank you for all your answer. Let's move on to participant number 3. It's Rafael Brian Hermanto. Hello. Hello, Rafael Brian. Okay. Sorry. Hello, is it me or Rafael is the one who's kind of lagging?
I think Rafael is lagging.
Yeah, I'm lagging.
Yes.
It's okay.
Now, okay, now
I'm
it's
currently
better.
lagging too.
Yes, I think there's a little connection error today, but it's okay. Maybe Rafael, can you maybe put it a little down so we can see a little bit more of your shoulder? Okay, he's seen wearing headphones and he is clear. Okay, judges says it is clear. So I will be reading the question for Brian. Please pay attention. Are you ready though? Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, Brian's ready. For the first question, it's about spelling. How do you spell this word? Maintenance, please.
M A I N T E N A N C E.
Okay, judges, what do you think? Is it correct?
Yes, that's correct.
That is correct. Moving on to number 2. It's about expression and its response. What is the appropriate question for the following response? You need to make a question. The response is, I work for an investment bank. Please.
Can you repeat the question?
Okay, you need to make a question for the following response. The response is, I work for an investment bank. Please.
Who do you work for?
Okay, judges, was it correct?
I'm so sorry, your voice was unclear. Please repeat one more time.
Okay, Brian, can you maybe repeat the answer one more
Who do
time?
you work for?
Who do you
Unclear.
work for?
Who do you work for?
Who do you work for? Okay, Brian. Was that your answer?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, Brian, unfortunately that was incorrect.
That was incorrect, unfortunately for Brian. Okay, moving on to question number 3. It's about completing the sentence. A blah 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 is a building where rooms and meals are provided for travelers. Please.
Hello?
Hello, maybe we could restart the question since Brian seems to be lagging and the time is still going. Hello, Brian?
Hello? Can you repeat the
Hello?
question?
Can you hear me though?
Yes.
Okay, since you're quite lagging, so I think we should restart the timer also for Brian. Okay, Brian, I'll be reading the question. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry, how about the video?
The video, the timer should be.
Is Brian freezing in my monitor? He is freezing.
Yes, he is also freezing. I'm afraid that he's also freezing in my view.
Yeah, so how?
Wait for it first.
Should we wait?
Wait for. Okay, Brian, could you please say something?
Yes. Hello?
Yes, we can hear you, but the camera. I think the connection is quite bad this morning for everyone, so it's.
I think it starts.
Tasikmalaya.
I think it's moving, yeah, but yeah, still lagging.
Yeah, it's moving little by little.
Okay.
It's better now, I think.
Okay, that's better, yeah.
It's
Let's
definitely
proceed,
better.
yeah.
Okay, Brian, if you ask for repetition, please ask for the repetition, yeah, because you have 3 times or 3 chances to ask for the repetition.
Yes. I'll be reading the question once again, Brian. Are you ready? Is it lagging?
Yes.
Okay. I'll be reading the question. You need to complete the sentence. The sentence is, blah, blah, blah is a building where rooms and meals are provided for travelers. Please.
Hotel?
Okay, Brian answered hotel. Is it true, judges?
Yes, that's correct.
That is correct. Moving on to question number 4. It's about changing the sentence. You need to change this sentence into present perfect tense. present perfect tense. The word is she hurt her leg. Please.
Can you repeat the question?
Of course, you need to change the sentence into present perfect tense. The sentence is, she hurt her leg. Please.
She has hurt her leg.
Okay, judges, is it correct?
Yes, that's correct.
That is correct. Moving on to question number 5. It's about comparative degree. You need to make a comparative sentence from the statement. The statement is, the population of West Java is 49.94 million. Central Java is 34.55 million. And East Java is 39.74 million. Please.
Can you repeat the question?
Of course, you need to make a comparative sentence from the statement. The statement is, the population of West Java is 49.94 million. Central Java is 34.55 million. And East Java is 39.74 million. Please.
West Java has more population than
Would you please to repeat?
Okay, maybe could you repeat the answer?
has more population.
Okay, Ryan, it seems to be lagging once again. Could you maybe answer one more time?
West Java has more population than East Java.
Okay, judges, is it correct?
Yes, that's correct.
That is correct. Moving on to question number 6. It's about true or false. You need to tell us whether the statement is true or false. I like very much the English. Since I was young, my brother found an American girl. Please. Okay, I can repeat the question. I will be repeating the question. It's true or false? The statement is, I like very much the English. Since I was young, my brother found an American girl. Please.
False.
False. Brian answered false. Is it correct, judges?
Yes, that's correct.
That is correct. Moving on to the last question for Rafael Brian. It's about general knowledge. The question is, when do we commemorate the Heroes' Day in Indonesia? Please.
Uh, 21st of September.
21st of September. Is it correct, judges?
Sorry, it's incorrect.
It's incorrect, unfortunately, Brian. Thank you very much, Ryan.
Thank you
Thank
very
you for your
much.
answer. I think
Okay.
let's move on to question number 4. Yes,
Ivana,
sir.
please. Before we go to the next participant, for everyone, please, if you don't have any turn, if you don't have your turn, please you have to find a better internet. You have to find a place that has a better internet connection. Yeah. For Angeline, Muhammad, and Lakeisha, please you have to find a place that has a better connection. Thank you, Ivana.
You're welcome, sir. I think let's move on to participant number 4. Even my partner is lagging, it seems, and I think maybe the connection is really bad here right now. Not only me,
It's really
but
bad,
almost
I know.
everyone. Are you unable to open your camera, Dimas? For the rest?
I'm able to open my camera, but as soon as I open my camera, everyone freeze. So even the
Okay.
timer freeze. So
Even the timer freeze.
I don't know.
Okay.
All right, moving on
Let's
to
just move on.
number 4,
Number 4.
Muhammad Fakri. Are you ready?
I hope so.
You need to be ready. All right. Number
Make sure
1.
that you have to unmute the microphone all the time. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
Thank you, Muhammad Fakri.
Keep it unmuted, all right? Number 1 is about spelling. How do you spell this word? Perseverance. Please.
I'm sorry, can you repeat again?
Yes. Number 1, how do you spell this word? Perseverance or perseverance? Please.
I'm sorry, can you repeat again?
Yes, it's all right. Perseverance.
P A R S E V E R A N C E.
Dear judges, what do you think?
Almost, but it is incorrect.
Right, it's okay. Number 2 is about expression and its response. What is the appropriate question for the following response? The response is, I live with my parents. Please.
Where do you live?
All right, judges, what do you think?
Sorry, that's incorrect.
All right. Number 3 is about completing the sentence. Please fill in the blanks. Blah 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 is a large shop selling food, household goods. Please.
Can you repeat again?
Yes. Blah 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 is a large shop selling food and household goods. Please.
Household, you mean furniture?
Yes.
Supermarket?
Supermarket. Judges, what do you think?
Yes, that's correct.
All right. Moving on to number 4, changing the sentence. You need to change the sentence into present perfect tense. And the sentence is, they took the patient to the hospital. Please.
They have took the patient to the hospital.
All right. Judges, what do you think?
Sorry, incorrect.
It's okay. Number 5 is about comparative degree. Please make comparative sentence using this statement. Listen closely, yes? In 2021, 1,500,000 people went mudik. In 2020, 1 million people went mudik. In 2019, 8 million people went mudik. Please.
Can you repeat again?
Yes. In 2021, 1,500,000 people went mudik. In 2020, 1 million people went mudik. In 2019, 8 million people went mudik.
Sorry, Dimas, interrupting. In 2021, 1,500,000.
500,000, yes.
Oh,
I think there's a problem with my script. Wait, let me write. All right.
Okay, maybe
Let me
should
repeat.
we restart the timer, sir? Or
Yes, restart the timer.
okay,
Yes, okay, restart the
thank you
timer.
very much.
Number
We are
5 is
sorry.
about comparative degree. You need to make comparative sentence using this statement. In 2021, 1,500,000 people went mudik. In 2020, 1 million people went mudik. In 2019, 8 million people went mudik. Please.
there are more people went to Mudik in 2019 than 2021.
All right, judges, what do you think?
Yes, that's correct.
Good. Number 6 is about true or false question. When I was at my sister's house, we had an argument. Since then, I didn't talk to her. Please.
True.
All right, judges, what do you think?
Incorrect.
Incorrect. Number 7, general knowledge. Who composed Indonesia Raya? Please.
Can you repeat?
Can you repeat, Dimas? Okay, I will repeat the question since Dimas seems to be lagging. General knowledge.
Am I lagging?
Yes, I will read the question.
Oh,
Who
yes.
composed Indonesia Raya? Please.
W.R. Supratman.
W.R. Supratman. Was that answer acceptable, judges?
Yes, that's correct.
That is correct. Thank you very much, Fahri. Let's move on to the next participant. I will be taking over, Dimas. Please fix your internet and connection while I'm going to read for participant number 5. For number 5 is Angelin Surya Hidayat. Hello, Angelin. Okay, Angel.
Hello.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, we can see the shoulder and we can see the straps, judges. Okay, we have checked. Then let's start. For the first question is about spelling. How do you spell this word? Questionnaire, please.
Sorry, can you repeat?
Yes. How do you spell this word? Questionnaire, please.
Q U
E F T I O N NAR.
Okay, judges, is it correct?
Sorry, that's incorrect.
Unfortunately, it is incorrect, Angeline. Let's move on to question number 2. It's about expression and its response. What is the appropriate question for the following response? You need to make a question. The answer is, I am interested in horror action films. Please.
Sorry, can you repeat? It's
Yes.
a bit lagging.
Yes. You need to make a question for the response. The response is, I am interested in horror action films. Please.
What kind of film you interested in?
What kind of film are you interested in? Is it correct, judges?
Yes, that's correct.
That is correct. Moving on to question number 3. It's about completing the sentence. You need to complete the sentence, and the sentence is, blah, blah, blah is a building in which objects of art, history, or science are shown. Please.
Sorry, can you repeat?
Yes, completing the sentence. The sentence is, blah, blah, blah is a building in which objects of art, history, or science are shown. Please.
Sorry, can you repeat again?
Yes, I will repeat once again. Sentence is you need to complete. And the sentence is, blah, blah, blah is a building in which objects of art, history, or science are shown.
Museum.
Museum, okay, judges, is it correct?
That's correct.
That is correct. Moving on to question number 4. It's about changing the sentence. You need to change the sentence into present perfect tense. Present perfect tense. The sentence is, I heard this strange noise. Please.
I have heard this strange noise.
Okay, judges, what do you think?
Yes, that's correct.
That is correct. Moving on to question number 5. It's about comparative degree. You need to make a comparative sentence from the statement. The statement is, the Lake of Toba is 505 meters deep. The Lake of Poso is 450 meters deep. The Lake of Matano is 590 meters deep. Please.
Can you repeat?
Yes. You need to make a comparative sentence from the statement. Statement is, the Lake of Toba is 505 meters deep. The Lake of Poso is 450 meters deep. The Lake of Matano is 590 meters deep. Please.
Matano Lake is deeper than Poso Lake.
Okay, judges, is that correct?
Yes, that's correct.
That is correct. Congratulations. For number 6, it's about true or false question. You need to tell us whether it's true or false. Last week, I went to a party at my friend's house. I met some other students from Thailand. Please.
Can you repeat?
Yes. It's about true or false, and the sentence is: last week, I went to a party at my friend's house. I met some other students from Thailand. Please.
True.
She answered true. Is it true, judges, or is it correct?
Yes, that's correct.
That is correct. Moving on to the last question for Angeline. It's about general knowledge. The question is: where was Muhammad Hatta born?
In Jakarta? I don't know.
It's I don't know. Okay, Jakarta or I don't know. Is
In
it?
Jakarta.
It's Jakarta. Okay, she answered Jakarta. Is it correct, judges?
The answer is Bukit Tinggi.
Okay, I think we need
Incorrect.
to learn a little bit more of history, okay? Angeline, thank you very much, Angeline, for all your answer. And let's move on to the last question. Errol, the last participant of today's first stage. Okay, my partner is always leaving me and I'm quite lonely here, okay? Dimas,
I'm sorry.
where were
No,
you?
I'm here all the time. Just that my internet always become like this in the morning.
Okay, could you read the last question or should I read the last question?
I will read it.
Okay.
Don't worry.
And then I will be taking over when if there's anything that goes wrong. Thank you, Angeline. And then let's move on to the last participant,
Location.
Lakeisha. Lakeisha Adeline, please.
Are you ready?
No, I'm not.
Oh, I mean, you
Hey,
have to be ready.
okay, Lakeisha, you need to.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yeah, don't worry about
Calm
this.
down. Could you please put the camera up to your so your shoulder could be visible? More.
Udah mentok.
Udah mentok.
Alright, it's okay.
Is that okay? Okay then. Okay, it's
And
quite
you have
so.
worn an earphone, so it's
Okay.
alright.
Okay, I guess it seems like her camera can only go down that far, and we can see that she's wearing an earphone. So let's move on, Dimas.
Unmute
Let's
all
get
the time,
started.
yeah. Unmute all the time during this stage.
I'm not ready.
Oh, yes, don't forget about that.
I'm not ready. You need to be. You're going to do great. It's okay.
Just be calm about it. If you're not calm, it's going to be hard. Number 1. Spelling. How do you spell this word? Acquaintance. I'm going to repeat it again.
Oh, sorry. Can you repeat that? Oh my god.
Acquaintance.
Apa? Sorry.
It's okay, be calm about it.
Oh my god.
Do I need to repeat it once again?
Yes, please.
Acquaintance.
A Q U A Q O INTANCE.
All right, judges, is it correct?
I don't have
Sorry,
any.
it's incorrect.
It's almost right. All right, number
Damn.
2, expression and its response. What is the appropriate question for the following response? And the response is, I usually take the bus to get to school. Please.
I'm sorry. Can you repeat?
I will repeat the response. The response is, I usually take the bus to get to school. Please.
Oh. How do you get to school?
Okay, Lakeisha, answer how do you get to school?
Yes.
Judges, is it correct?
Yes,
It's
It's
correct.
correct.
correct, Lakeisha.
Oh my god.
Hey, Ivana, I
Don't worry
think
about it.
Yes, sir.
you should take over.
Yes, I think I should take over. They must calm down. Let me get this one.
All right,
Okay,
just take over.
Okay, Lakeisha, I'll be taking over. For the third question is about completing the sentence. Completing the sentence. And the sentence is, blah, blah, blah is a place where money kept safely.
Bank.
Please. Bank. So, judges, is it correct?
Yes, that's correct.
That is correct. And moving on to question number.
I'm shaking.
What question is it, Lakeisha? What number is it? Do you remember?
No.
Okay. Okay, it's question number 4, okay? Calm down, calm down. You need to calm down. For question number 4, you need to change the sentence into present perfect tense. The sentence is present perfect tense, okay? The kids grew so much. Please.
I'm sorry.
Yes, you need to change the sentence into present perfect tense. The sentence is, the kids grew so much. Please.
The kids have grown so much.
Okay, judges, is it correct?
Yes, that's correct, Lakeisha.
That is correct, Lakeisha. You need to calm down. You can answer the question quite nicely, so you need to calm down. And number 5 is comparative degree. You need to make a comparative sentence from the statement. The statement is, West Java has 5,500 doctors. Central Java has 4,700 doctors. And East Java has 4,800 doctors. Please.
Sorry, can you repeat?
Yes, the sentence is, West Java has 5,500 doctors. Central Java has 4,700 doctors. And East Java has 4,800 doctors. Please.
West Java has more doctors than Central Java.
Okay, judges. Is Lakeisha correct?
Yes, that's correct.
That is correct. And for question number 6, it's about true or false. It's a true or false question. You need to tell us whether it's true or false. The sentence is, My favorite place in the world is my hometown. I have lived there for 20 years. Please.
Sorry, can you repeat
Yes.
one more time?
Sentence is, my favorite place in the world is my hometown. I have lived there for 20 years.
I think it's true.
You think it's true, you think it's true. But is it true though? Okay, judges, is it correct?
I think it's correct.
I think it's also correct. Okay, Lukeja, it is the last question for Lukeja and the last question for our first stage. It's about general knowledge. Where was Mr. Sukarno buried? Please.
Burn?
Buried. Where was Mr. Sukarno buried?
Oh,
20
Sumatra?
seconds left.
I don't have any idea.
What was that?
Sumatra? Oh my god.
Sumatra? Is it correct?
The answer is Blitar.
Blitar. Oh, oh my god. It's the answer is oh my god.
Oh my god.
Okay, Lukeja, thank you for the answer. That is the last question, marking the end of the first stage. So, Dim?
I'm here.
Finally.
I think.
Okay, Dimas, what do you think though, Dim?
Well,
We all
certainly
have-
hard. Not because of the question, but because of this cursed internet. For some reason,
internet.
every time I'm trying to speak, it's lagging.
This is live.
But at
If
the
you have
night,
something
it's
to
okay
say,
if I'm going to download a 60 gigabyte games, but at the morning,
60.
it's lagging all the time.
Okay, this is live. If you want to complain to your internet provider, you can probably do it here. Maybe they are watching. Who knows?
Please.
This is live.
What's this?
Okay. Well, okay then. So.
But for the question themselves, well, don't ask me. I'm not the one participating.
Well, I'm not the one participating, but I think it's hard. Well, you're not wrong though. But according to what I saw, some students or anything else, even though it's hard, the participants seems to make it seems easy. But oh, look at the time. It's already quite late. But hey, Dimas, it seems like we have a little something, or the committee seems to have something to give before starting the second stage. What do you think?
Sure.
We have a little, what do you call it, as advertisement? We have a little advertisement for all the participants here, or maybe the committee. we do.
Play it.
Okay, please play it. We are going to have a little advertisement. Thank you.
We must reach for.
Okay, we're back after a little advertisement. Okay, well, Miss Anissa with a little baby, hi. He's cute. They're cute. They're very cute.
You and sorry.
It's okay.
It's
Maybe
okay, it's okay, man.
they want to watch.
Yeah, maybe one day they are in here, yeah? My kids.
Amen. Okay, Dimas, before we start the second stage, care to explain the next stage?
Wait a second, Ivana, we have
Yes,
to wait for
sir.
Alena first.
Okay.
Okay, Alena. Okay,
Alena, hello,
spotlight.
Alena.
Okay.
Hello.
Okay. Hi. Okay, then. Seems like everyone is here, so care to explain them?
All right. For the second stage, it will be the same as yesterday. There are only 10 questions for the participant to answer. And just like yesterday, everyone has... how many seconds do participants have to answer the question, Fair?
30 seconds. We are going to have 30 seconds with an interval of 5 to 10 seconds so the judges can recap the answer. Okay, and then
Okay, and please answer as fast as possible on the chat box. Only the fastest and the correct answer will get 100 points. And please pay attention to your spelling.
please pay attention to your spelling and remember to check your answer before entering the sign because every spelling counts, so please pay it close attention. Remember, typo counts, typo matters, typing matters. You need, and remember to unmute your mic. Please unmute your mic before starting. All of you, please.
Unmute,
Fahri,
unmute.
can you maybe put a little bit upwards so we can see your shoulders? Hey.
Just like that.
Yeah, it's Lakesia. Could you maybe unmute your mic? Okay, then. Should we start?
Sorry to and just ensure that all answers are sent to everyone, yeah, not direct message.
Yeah, remember to type it in the chat box to everyone, not direct message. If direct message wouldn't count, and only the one who received the direct message can see it. And then please, if you have any question before we start the competition, you can ask away. Is there any question? Any questions?
Okay, Ivana, I'm just adding a little bit more.
Yes.
Yeah, in a sentence, please use the punctuation correctly, yeah? If a statement, it use dots or full stop. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Remember to put dot or full stop at the end of the sentence. If it's to make a sentence, you need to remember the punctuation. If it's true or false question, you need to put it as true or false, not T or F, not a capital T or F, but to put true as in TRUE and false as in FALSE. Remember? Don't forget. And then let's start. So for the first question.
Should I read it, Faye?
Should
Number
you?
question?
Should I?
I don't know.
Okay, remember 30 seconds. 30 seconds. This time start as after the MC given the question. Remember, the MC will read only 2 times at the first. The MC will read 2 times before the time starts. Okay, Dimas.
All right, I'll read it.
Wait a second. I cannot see Lakesia. Lakesia, it will be better, I think, if you
Is there a
remove your
problem?
virtual background, Lakesia,
Yeah, okay, so you can maybe remove your filter
so
background.
that I can see you well, because I cannot see you now.
Damn, it's lagging.
Okay, we have to wait it first.
Okay, it's okay.
I think it's better for you to remove your virtual background, Lakesia. That's okay.
Okay.
Oh my god. What happened?
But that's okay, yeah? Judges, it's
I
okay?
think it's better than using the virtual background and we can't see you. What do you think, judges? Is it okay if it's like that?
That's okay.
Okay, Kamita, is there anything else? Or the judges, is there anything else?
No, just proceed.
Okay.
Oh, all right.
See, good luck, everyone. Dimas,
Good
read
luck,
the first
everyone.
question.
Number 1, you need to change the sentence into simple present tense.
Simple present tense.
The sentence is, David was really embarrassed when he had to go to the job interview. Let
One more
me read it
time.
again. David was really embarrassed when he had to go to the job interview. Please.
Remember, punctuation.
Punctuation counts.
Punctuation counts, typo counts, and basically affect your score. Remember, but punctuation and things like that. Don't forget the letter. If it's like David and you forgot the D, his name will be Davy. So that will be 100% different. Think we should wait for judges 5 to 10 seconds before we start the next question.
Sorry, wait a second. Let the judges see the chat box first.
Yes, sir. Remember, while waiting, we just want to remind you, remember of the punctuation, the dot, the full stop, and remember typing, since As I said, if you write David and you forgot the D, at the end, his name will be Davy and not David. It will be different.
With different people, yeah.
Different people. If you got the A, his name will be David. Hey, judges, is it okay if we move on? Okay, we should wait for sign. While you wait,
Continue
you
to
can
the next
prepare.
questions.
Okay, let's continue to the next question.
Go ahead,
I'll be
Sam.
reading the question. Please change the sentence into simple past tense. Simple past tense. Mr. and Mistress Hill don't know what to do about their 14 years old son. One more time. Please change the sentence into simple past tense. Mr. and Mistress Hill don't know what to do about their 14-year-old son. Please.
Can you repeat?
Okay, Mr. and Mistress Hill don't know what to do about their 14-year-old son. Hey, please answer away. Time is up. We should wait for judges to recap. Now they must seem quite, what can I say, quite quiet.
Yes, it's a bit quiet in here. And just a sound of cars passing by.
Cars and sound of typing. The tick, 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 tick. And we can see that every participant face is quite restrained. Calm down.
Think of it as a game. I mean, competition is a game, right?
I've said calm down so many times today. Even the MCs cannot calm down because of you guys. The face of restraint. Calm down, calm down. Be prepared. Spoiler, the next question is about answering. You will be answering about who we meant by the sentence. We are going to say a sentence and you need to guess who we meant by that sentence.
Guess who is this person, basically?
Okay. It's an
Judges?
O. We earned
It's all right.
okay.
If we move on.
Okay, judges. Can we proceed?
One more second, please.
Yes, it's okay.
Take as long as you need it.
Yes. You're just going to give a spoiler about the next two questions, okay? The next two questions, not one but two, where you need to guess who we meant by the sentence you're going to say. The timer even said clap hands. Timer, are you ready, timer? I think we should ask the timer.
Yes, of course, you're ready, timer. I mean, your job is
Okay,
just to
timers.
activate the timer.
And our job is to talk right in front of people and to not make the audio silent.
Yes.
Hey, judges.
Our lovely judges. Is it
Our
alright if we
lovely
continue?
judges. Two lovely judges, not
Group of
one
the
but two.
MCs, let's go to the next
Okay.
question.
Okay. Dimas, please.
Number 3, please.
Please. What?
I forgot.
Okay, just
Please
read.
guess who is this person. Someone who takes things or people to or from a place secretly and often illegally. Please.
One more time.
Someone who takes things or people to or from a place secretly and often illegally. Please.
Sorry, can you repeat?
Yes. Someone who takes things or people to or from a place secretly and often illegally. This is a criminal, okay?
It's a criminal, but what kind of criminal? Wow, there's a sound of dog.
Oh,
Wow.
it's very loud.
This is the downside of opening your mic, but we are sorry, but because we need to do this for in case of
I'm sorry
something
for
unwanted.
the
Oh my
It's
god.
okay, it's okay.
It's okay.
Okay, Ivana, Dimas, just continue.
Okay, sir.
Alright, continue.
Let's
Number 4.
continue to the next question. That's question number 4. Still, you need to guess who we meant by this sentence. Be prepared. It's a person whose job is to discover information about news events and describe them for a newspaper or magazine or for radio or television. One more time. It's a person whose job is to discover information about news events and describes them for a newspaper or magazine or for radio or television. All of them answered journalist.
But is it journalist though?
But is it journalist though?
Is it journalist or scientist?
Scientist? Or is it an astronaut?
I mean, a person whose job is to discover information, right? Scientists discover information.
About amoeba? About virus?
Yes.
The first news is we found a new virus in 2019 and still going on until now.
I wonder when will be that.
Okay, then I think we can move on.
Judges, what do you think? Should we move on?
Or shall we wait a
Just
little bit?
Just a little bit, I said.
Okay, just a little bit, then we'll give a spoiler about the next 2 questions. Not the next 2, but the next 3 questions. I'm sorry.
3
For the next
questions.
3 questions is about
Back to
true
back.
or false. It's
So
about
please-
true or false.
If it's true, please type the whole thing.
Not C?
C-R-U-E.
Yes,
Not a T, not an F.
but a
Because-
TRUE.
Because
Okay, just
yesterday-
proceed, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Number 5,
And number 5, Dimas.
I'll
That's it.
read it. Answer if it's true or false. All of us has learned many things since we were children. Once again, all of us has learned many things since we were children. Please.
Yes, is it true or false? I think we talk too much to them.
Yes. Everyone has already guessed it.
Yes,
But is it false though?
or is it true?
I don't know.
It's up to the judges. We talk too much. We are the MC, but we talk too much. Even though it's our job to talk, but we just talk too much.
And sometimes we talk too little.
Yes, sometimes we talk too
Or is it
little.
me? I don't know.
Okay,
You
Ivana, Dimas, just go on.
Okay, let's move
Alright,
on.
go ahead, Ivana.
Yes. For the number 6 question is about true or false. Sentence is, I met Abdul in my first English class last June. We have been friends since that day. One more time. I met Abdul in my first English class last June. We have been friends since that day. Hey. Wow, everyone has already answered. I have only said I met Abdul in my first class and everyone has already typed their answer. Even though the back can be wrong, but they still type true. They trust me too much. Okay.
Now
for
we
this
just
one.
play the waiting game.
Okay, next, number
What is
7.
next?
Okay,
Number 7.
next.
It is still a true or false question, yes?
Yes.
A pillow is more soft from a rock. I'll read it again. A pillow is more soft from a rock. Is it true or false? Ivana, would you use a rock as a pillow?
Well, if it's a rock made of felt, I would use it. But if it's a rock, it could be sharp. I could break my head.
Would you break your head or your spine first? I don't know.
All of the above.
All of the
Even
above. All
it can
right.
break the brain. Okay, then I think wait for time. And then I think let's move on,
Time's
judges.
up. Should we move on?
Okay, move on.
Move on. All right. Number 8.
Number 8. What is it about? What is it about them? What do you think?
I don't know. What do you think?
What do you think? You're the MC. What the heck?
Well, you're also the
What
MC, so what do you think? Alright, just read the question.
I think we should get the judges to explain what is the number 8. So judges, what
It's
is number 8
still
about?
comparative. It's comparative.
Alright, comparative.
Okay, you need to make a comparative sentence from the statement. What is the statement, Dem?
Statement is there are 3 people who live in Stephen's house, and there are 5 people who live in James' house. Please.
Oh, you need to make it into comparative. Once again. Read it once again.
There are 3 people who live in Stephen's house, and there are 5 people who live in James' house. Please make a comparative sentence.
Please make a comparative sentence.
I hear furious clacking in the background.
It's cluck, 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 cluck. In English, we call it click, clack, click, clack. In Indonesia, we call it tak, 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 tak.
Different country has a different onomatopoeia, it seems.
Yes, it seems to be the case.
Time's up.
Yeah, I think this one needs a little bit more time for judges to recap, as it seems that every answer is long. I think we should just give a spoiler on number 9 and 10. For the number 9 and 10 is about
general knowledge.
Yes, it's about general knowledge. You need to guess or you need to answer from the question that we're going to be giving. It's about general knowledge. You cannot search on the Google. Cannot. It's up to your competence. If we hear tuck, 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 and it's from Google, you know what happens.
Disqualification.
Disqualification. Even if you answered correctly on the question from stage 1 or 2, you can be disqualification.
Alright, judges, should we move on?
No.
No. It seems like no.
Nisa was like,
Just wait before we are checking the punctuations.
Okay.
Punctuation is important since this is a sentence.
Yes.
And also don't forget the possessions.
Session. It will be bad for me if I entered this competition with them. I will be getting last place easily. I will forget the punctuation. I will forget this full stop. I will forget typing. I'll get typo. I think everyone should just do what they do best.
Oh, so Ivana, you are my type of competitor, yeah? Maybe. I would be happy to have a competitor like you in a game.
Thank you, Miss. I wish I can participate in more competition, but I'm already on 12th grade. Maybe I can join on university. How I wish. Okay, then we are waiting.
Just move on first. Yeah,
Alright,
just move
number
on.
9.
Let's move on to question number 9. Dimas, who should
Alright.
be?
This is about food. Kerak telur is a traditional cuisine from... Let me read it again. Kerak telur is a traditional cuisine from Please.
Hmm.
Indonesia? Oh, come on.
Indonesia? Come on, are you guys Indonesian? Are you guys Australian? American? From they answered DKI. DKI. What is DKI? You need to
Because of
write
this
full.
question, I think I'm hungry right now.
I am though. I haven't eaten cracker since I was in Jakarta. That was the last time when I was in Jakarta. Like 5 years ago.
It's been a long time since I ate kerak telur. I miss it.
Same. I'm hungry. I haven't eaten lunch. Okay, we should wait. Should wait a little bit.
For the judges to process the answer.
Yes. I'm sorry, but let me drink some water. My throat
Go
is
ahead.
getting kind of sore. Talking too much.
And let me dream about eating kerak telur. Oh.
Okay, next to the last question.
Go
Last
ahead, Isai.
question. It's the last question for stage 2 and the last of our today's final. Last question is Bunga Jempa is an Indonesian folk song from the province of, once again, Bunga Jempa is an Indonesian folk song from the province of, please.
Oh wow, this is a bit hard, don't you think?
Yes. We don't really sing or we don't really hear a lot of Bunga Jempa
Or
songs.
Bungong Jempa ya? Or Bungong Jempa.
Bungong Jempa.
Bungong Jempa.
Bungong.
Alright.
Alright. How's the song like, Dimas? Do you know how it goes?
Don't ask me. I don't think I know.
Well, maybe we should ask the timer. How does the Bunga Jempa song goes?
Don't put a clapping emoji. Answer it.
We should ask Miss Benedicta then. How does the Bunga Jempa song goes?
Do you know how it sounds like?
The timer gave a rose emoji. Is Jempa a name of a flower?
I don't know.
Wow, I'm really bad at general knowledge. That's why I will fail in this immediately.
Also, wow,
Okay.
this is the last question for today.
That is the last question. And that's the last question.
Okay, yeah, let's let the judges finalize the result, yeah. Just go on with the MC.
Take your time, take your time.
Oh, take your time. We have a lot of time right here. We have until 12 at the night to check the answer. Okay, then Dewas. So now, what is it? Is that the end of the stage 2? Is that the end?
Yes, it is the end since the last question has already been read.
Okay, then I would like first to say thank you for participants, for everyone for participating and bearing with us, bearing with all the talking, bearing with all the mistakes until the very end. Before we close the competition, we would like to hear a comment or motivation from the judges for the students to go on. So judges, would you like to say something? Miss Anissa, maybe? Would you like to say something or the closing for today?
Okay, so that's a wrap, yeah, everybody. Good job for today. Wow. Okay. Thank you, participants, for following this great and amazing competition. It will be your very good experience in your future, in the future. Thank you, Ivana, Dimas. Such a wonderful day with you.
Thank you.
Wonderful. Oh, come on. It's not wonderful for
It
me.
was wonderful, but the internet.
It's hard for me. Come on.
Okay, it's not wonderful for you, Dimas.
Yes.
Okay, then. Thank you, Miss Anissa. Maybe Mr. Arif, would you like to say something?
Timer said thank you all. Yes. Thank you.
Timer said thank you all. Maybe
The
Timer, would
mysterious
you like
timer.
to pop your face a little bit and say something to the students?
Yeah, I'm curious.
I'm quite curious. So Miss, hello Timer. We should talk to the Timer. Hello Timer.
Hi, Mr. Timer.
time.
is an
It's time.
emoji? Use your face. I know you are beautiful or handsome.
Beautiful or handsome. We respect both ways. Okay, then, Mr. Arif, would you like to say something, sir? Mr. Arif
No, Mr. Arif is
seems
still.
busy recapping all the
Busy
answers.
recapping our
Good luck,
answers.
sir.
Yes.
Good luck.
Yeah,
We
good
are
luck, Sir
rooting for you.
Arif. Okay, also committee, thank you very much. Wow, this competition is really great.
Yes,
Thank you,
thank you
Miss.
very much. And I'm really sorry for my
It's not.
mistakes
Yeah, we are very
along
sorry.
in this competition.
Oh, for your information, this is actually for Dimas' first time emceeing.
This is my
Wow.
first time.
Of the highest,
Good.
Dimas, this is the first time for him.
You know why this is my
Wow.
first time? It's because I cannot read and I cannot speak because of my internet.
Oh, say Dimas, it's amazing them for the first time. This is already my quite few times, but I still make a lot of mistakes. So
No,
even
I
for
don't
the
think
first
you
time,
made
it's quite
mistake at all.
amazing. Maybe them should we hear a little bit of comment from the committee maybe?
Yes, committee, come on.
Maybe
We have
committee?
Miss
Miss
Esther here
Esther?
and
Mr.
where
Stefanus, we
is
also
Mr.
have Mr.
Stefanus?
Stefanus. Mr. Stefanus is gone. Think we
Oh
should
yeah,
invite
I
Miss
think
Benedicta.
Miss Benedicta also. If you want to say something, Miss
Would you like to
Benedicta,
say something, Miss Benedicta?
it's alright if you I don't have anything to say. Also,
No. Okay.
have we taken a picture?
Oh yeah,
I think we
the
haven't. Yeah.
picture.
Please,
Okay, I think
everyone, turn on your camera,
camera,
and
and then
we
let's
are going
take a
to take a
picture
little
together.
picture.
Think we have Miss Esther. We also have Miss Esther here. We haven't seen Miss Esther since the morning. Hello,
Yeah, so
Miss.
sorry, I just joined in the second stage. I just
Thank you, Miss. Maybe Miss
okay.
Esther
Now
would
maybe
you
we are
like
going to take a picture. Yeah, taking a
Will
picture.
Miss Esther take the picture?
Yeah.
Okay. Also, we have Timer, Mr. Timer here
Ah,
too.
Mr.
Mr.
Timer,
Hi.
how
You
are
can
you?
finally see Mr. Timer right here.
Our mysterious timer finally
Mysterious
opened their
Timer.
camera.
Okay,
Okay, so we are
then.
going to take a picture together. So maybe all of you can use any reaction or filter or something to
Yes,
make
we also have a filter for the 2
a
days.
photo
We can take a
more
picture
impressive.
with the post. Ah, that's the cute rabbit head. Okay, pose. You can pose. Let's take a
Okay,
picture.
then I'm going to capture it. 1, 2, 3. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. We
That's
also have Mr.
alright.
One
Stefanus
more
right
time,
here.
please. One more time.
One more time.
Oh,
Okay,
one
sir.
more
Okay.
Mr. Stefanus,
I was
where
not
are
here
you?
just now.
Where have you been?
One more time. One more
We
time.
are waiting for you. Okay, now
Alright,
I'm
one
going
more
to take a
time.
picture. One more time. 1, 2, 3. Cheers. Okay.
Thank you very
Yes,
Thank you,
much.
Will.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, everyone.
Okay. I think we should thank
Just
once again Tim.
yes, thank you, judges, for all the great comments you have given us. It is certainly a good motivation for the participant, don't you think, Ife?
Of course. And last but not least, the winner will be announced at the end of our Edu Fair that will be going on the main room. So please stay tuned to our Edu Fair that's currently on our main room. There will be a lot of exciting things out there while you wait for the announcer. We also have a special guest right there, if it's not wrong.
Oh
Then
yes,
Diman.
there's a special guest, and that's all for today. On behalf of the Super Smart Competition Organization Committee, I would like to apologize for any mistake and also for my unreliable internet throughout the competition. I mean, sorry, I shouldn't say any names. If you are watching
In
my internet
peep.
provider, please fix your internet. And thank you for your participation on this beautiful day.
And with that, we, as the master of ceremony or MC, would like to say goodbye. Till we meet again next time. Thank you, everyone. Bye-bye.
Thank you,
Goodbye,
MC. Thank you,
everyone.
everyone.
Thank you
Bye.
so much.
Thank you all the
Thank you all the
Kita meet
participants.
again in the
participants.
I hope
future.
that you can join next
MC,
year.
you've done a great
Yeah.
job. Thank
You've
you
done
so
a great
much.
job.